So one thing that I learned living in my car for the past 4 years is that during the holidays, you have to be extra mindful that your resources are going to close early. Meaning the gym that you shower in is going to close early on Thanksgiving, for an example. Like tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and the gym will close Planet Fitness at 1 p.m. Now, maybe your gym will be open, maybe it's 24/7 no matter what, but you need to plan that during the holidays, again, your resources will close early. Another example, Starbucks. Normally I go to Starbucks for my morning coffee. I really don't sit in Starbucks anymore since the coronavirus, but if you go to Starbucks as part of your routine, it's going to have a different schedule. It's going to close early, or it may not be open. Definitely not during Christmas and things of that nature. Another example would be grocery stores. Let's say you get your favorite salad from Publix or wherever it may be. They may be closed on whatever holiday is that you're going through. So with regards to your food, your shower at the gym, and any public resource that you use, you have to be mindful to adjust and to prepare in advance, and know when are they opening again, okay? So call too, because sometimes online they don't have the correct schedule depending on your holiday, depending on the year that you are watching this or going through it. So you want to prepare, you want to be mindful of the time closures, you want to be mindful of the time they're going to reopen. And what is your greatest resource during the holidays? The greatest resource is the all-night gas station or the 24/7 gas station that has a convenience store, such as Wawa. Wawa, or another similar gas station like that, is a gas station in America that has a convenience store with food, drink, and bathrooms, public bathrooms, and plenty of supply. So that's something that you can use for your food, your coffee, whatever it may be. The public parks that have outlet power or water, they may still be available no matter what holiday. In Florida, they're usually still available. Also, with regards to your sleeping arrangements, usually campgrounds are packed. They're open, but they're packed because many people go camping on holidays because they're off. So plan accordingly for that if you're going to be at a campground or you want to go last minute. You don't like to make reservations. It's probably going to be packed. Now, truck stops and rest areas will probably still be open. They're always open pretty much. They were open during the entire pandemic and throughout every holiday. So those are your always go-tos, the rest areas, the truck stops, the all-night gas stations. That's going to get you through the uncomfortable holidays. Because look, I like being alone. I like living in my car for the most part. There's pros and cons to everything, but it doesn't make me sad to be a nomad in my car on a holiday, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, doesn't matter, whatever holiday you celebrate. Because I have the choice. I could be with family or friends, but I don't want to. I'm a mostly loner. But what annoys me is that I can't go to Starbucks in my normal time. I can't go to the gym during my normal time. I can't go to the grocery store during my normal time. Why? Because during the holidays, they close early or open late, whatever it may be, or it may not be open at all. So I want you to research this. I want you to plan in advance. I want you to know your go-tos, your all-night gas stations, your convenience stores, your truck stops, your rest areas. And remember, just get through the day or two of inconvenience, and then you'll be happy the day after the holiday, or sometimes 2 days after the holiday it takes for society to open these resources back up. And that was kind of an unexpected thing that I experienced being on the road, because being on the road and living this nomadic life, you tend to forget the normal schedule of society, because you're living a very much an anti-society life out of your car, van, or RV, and society's going at a certain rhythm and you're going at a different rhythm. And so you tend to forget sometimes, well, what day is it? It's a holiday. It's a Friday. It's a day before Thanksgiving. And, certainly you're aware of time, but you're not as conscious as the regular conforming lifestyle. So for me, don't get caught in a Walmart the day before Thanksgiving or Even if Walmarts are a disaster. I don't even like shopping them anymore. They're a disaster. They're too packed, not worth it. Spend $2 extra and go to the regular store, the convenience store, or go to Dollar Tree or something. Walmart, unless you really need to get some major supplies, don't buy in bulk. When you buy in bulk, you waste money, usually, not all the time, and you overeat. So buy as you need, and you have to prepare a little bit in advance when you're dealing with a holiday, because you're not going to be able to, have all the resources there. But don't buy in bulk, because, just improvise. Go to the convenience store, the gas station convenience store, instead of buying 50 bags of chicken for your microwave in your Class C at Walmart. You don't need that. It's just 2 days. It's just 2 days without Publix. So, guys, just go get you can work around it, okay? You got to improvise. You got to adapt. What's the number one thing you need? You need in this nomadic lifestyle is a mind of adaptation. Don't be rigid. Be flexible. Flexible is an asset, but your mind has to be flexible. I always go here. No, let it go. Let it go, okay? Now, just get through the next day or two, okay? And then you're back to normal. So in America, look, out of the 365 days that are in a year, maybe there's anywhere between 3 to 7 days that society has major resources closed due to holidays such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and sometimes the day after these holidays if they fall on a weekend. So, you got to be a little bit, flexible to get around these 3 to 7 days out of the entire 365 day year. And you'll get around it. You'll adapt. You don't need to buy a house. If you want to buy a house, fine. If you want to buy an RV, fine. But you don't need to. You don't need to buy in bulk. You don't need to buy a house to get around a day or two being closed. Okay. So, this is something that, I noticed it and I wasn't aware of it. It sounds simple. It sounds like, oh, that's a no-brainer, but you won't really understand this until you live this nomadic lifestyle full time and Thanksgiving comes and you're in this flow, this nomadic flow, and you go to Planet Fitness at 8 o'clock at night and they're closed. You go to Starbucks at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they're closed. And you're going, what's going on? What's going on? Society shut down. No, society didn't shut down. They're on a holiday routine, okay? And so, now you're going to the Wawa gas station, or now you're going to the, truck stop or whatever. Just, improvise. But keep a routine. Why? That's the structure to your day. What do they teach you in school? What do they teach you in the military? What do they teach in jail? What do they teach in rehab? That you need to keep a structured routine to stay away from idle time. Idle time's destructive time. Wake up early, still do your routine, still do a level of exercise, still be productive, still eat healthy, okay? Have some treats, but still eat healthy. You can still eat healthy at a gas station, guys. I get salads. I get a small bag of chips. I may get some Twizzlers or something. But there's a big difference between that, okay, and the meatball sub and the big bag of Doritos, right? So you don't have to be a health nut per se, but you can make healthier decisions, smaller portions, and you'll be healthier, because it's not a perfect life, it's your best life. And when you're living in your car, your health is paramount, because you don't have the luxury of having this stable home or stable apartment where you can just sit your big ass there and like, oh, I'm sick, I'm going to eat soup and stay in my bed for 5 days. No. Guys, we have to get up and move. We have to drive sometimes 15 miles just to take a shower. Okay, we're living a simple life with no property tax, no utility bills, but we have to work around society normals. We can't be privileged and entitled that, oh, society should open all the time, even on holidays. I'm a nomad. No. Guys, look, we're less than 1% of society. You want to pay property taxes? This is the price you got to pay, okay? During Thanksgiving, you got to go get a turkey salad from the gas station instead of from Publix, all right? You got to sacrifice, okay? So I hope this video helped. I know this was an enlightening experience for me. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to all my members. If you'd like to support the channel, if you get something out of it, click that blue join button. You'll get unlimited access to all my live feeds. Gratitude to all my members. Check out my playlist. Keep showing up to your life. You want to do something in life, YouTube, corporate world, or just be in shape. You got to do it consistently. You want to get in shape? Stop eating unhealthy before the holidays, not after the holidays. People that make New Year's resolutions, it's a disaster, okay? In their physical health, their mental health, their relationships, disaster. People who go on like, I'm gonna drink this like detox stuff, guys, disaster, okay? Change your lifestyle and stay consistent. Why? Because that is the key to all things, all right? So keep pushing forward. One love.